Guys, it's me. I'm back.
What's up, party people? We're like, Max, come on. All right, this show is taking a turn for the. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to an episode of Monster Bass Live. It's good to be back. We've been gone for like 3 weeks. Jared went off to Russia and decided to get COVID as an excuse to extend his vacation. And finally, he's back in the office. And so we're happy to be here. We're happy to have Jared back. And we're happy to be live with you guys. I missed you guys. So we are having a little bit of technical difficulty with one of our guests today. So it could just be me. And if you're fortunate enough that it's just me, God, we're going to have a great show today. We are going to talk about the LUNKERHUNT box. We're going to talk about the Z-Man box. We're going to talk about football because this past weekend was ridiculous. Maybe the best weekend of football I've ever seen. We might even talk about barbecue. I'm in the market for a grill. But first, I'm going to give you a show special today. So if you're tuning in and you really like this Arc bait, these things sell for $13 on Tackle Warehouse. I'm going to sell them today for $5 to you guys because I love you guys. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, we're going to have the hotline open. We're going to open it up right away. We're going to let you guys chime in. Excuse me. And then for everyone here at home on YouTube, on Instagram, you can say hi to them. For everybody here at Instagram, head over to YouTube so we can have a conversation because I can only focus one place at a time, and I'm going to do my best. So here we go. So, I did want to apologize. We have been gone for about 3 weeks. Everybody's been decimated by COVID here. Rafi's got it. He's stuck at home. His kids have it. Jared's got it. Conrad, our another guy in production, he's got it. Just about everybody has it except for me, since I was patient zero back 2 years ago and I gave it to everybody. As someone that's had it pretty bad, I can tell you it's not really fun. So, speedy recovery to all those guys. If you haven't noticed, it's LUNKERHUNT month, and I think we did a pretty good job. I think that there was some skepticism out there, right? Because I know you guys, right? When you think of LUNKERHUNT, a lot of times you guys think of, baits that are designed to catch fishermen. But the reality is, let's be clear, they designed some really good baits. They designed some gimmicky baits. But you know what? I give them a lot of credit because I go to ICAST every year, and every year it's here's a game changer. It's the game changer. It's gonna help you catch fish. It's a freaking lipless crankbait, man. There's nothing special about it, but it's a game changer. Okay, so I give LUNKERHUNT all the credit in the world for coming out with things like the Spider, or some of their other series. Like, when they first came out, they were real. They came out with a hell of a bait, the Bento. I think that's a sick little bait. I think they've got some great frogs. And I think along the way they've developed into a really good, solid company. Now, do they have gimmicks? Sure, everybody's got gimmicks, man. But they sell a lot of baits. They catch a lot of fish. So I'm excited to partner with them. I like to partner with companies like LUNKERHUNT for a couple reasons. I think that they have tremendous people. For me, it's all about who am I working with, who am I talking to on the phone, and what's the relationship like. At the end of the day, there's not many companies that are better than LUNKERHUNT. They got solid management. They care about their customers. They care about their products. And they make it easy to work with them. So, I don't know what your boxes are like, but here's what I'd like. We're going to talk a little bit about LUNKERHUNT. I'd like you guys to call in with me. I'm going to take a whole whack load of calls today. We're going to talk about the LUNKERHUNT box. I'm going to talk about the Z-Man box. I'm going to talk about why I'm coughing so much. But most of the time, I want to talk with you guys because you're the reason I'm here. I want to talk about playoff football. But mostly, we're going to talk about fishing. So, hotline's open, 323-210-4180. Call in, and let's talk about some things. Let's take our first caller. Oh, I don't have a mouse over here, Jared. Oh, I do. See, I'm not very smart. It's been a while. I might have COVID now. I don't know. Jared's been sitting pretty close to me, so I would wave to all you guys on Instagram, but I'm hoping you guys will just come on over to the dark side here on YouTube. So let's talk about Lunker Hunt. Wait a minute. Hold on. Fishing with... You want some 6X shirts? I have some 6X shirts, some of the newer ones. You need to just go look. I promise that there's some 6X shirts. The Nico Bates Helgramite is a killer. Yep. Here's the deal with Nico. They wanted to be in our box early on, and some of their soft plastics are like $10 a bag, and I'm like, I just can't get behind that. I'm sorry. I'm sure they work a million ways, but you know what? So does Z-Man. I can pay $5 for a pack of Z-Man. I'm sure Nico's great too. Not knocking him. I'm just saying, for my money, I'm not spending $10, $12 on a pack of soft plastics. I'm just not. That's just me. Wait a minute. Somebody was aggravated that there was no rod sock in the Lunker Hunt box. Let me tell you something. When I put the rod sock in the box, I got so much hate mail. I can't make you guys happy. I got so much hate mail. Like, literally, people like, I can't believe you put that in the box. And I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? It was a bonus. Like, the box was already worth $50. You didn't need it to bitch and moan about something when I threw it in for extra. All right. What else we got? Jonathan Gans is reactivating. That's what I like to hear. Let's jump on the line and let's take a call. And you guys at home on Instagram, come on over to YouTube. Let's ask some questions. Let's go to our favorite, one of our favorite callers on the planet, T-Rex. What's going on, man?
Hello, Rick. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
I see you still got that little bit of cough there, man. I hope it's all right, man. I'll be praying for you.
Well,
I'm doing good over here. Did some fishing the last few days. Sent Rafi some pictures. I went to the Cal Expo up there in Sacramento.
Did you see Nick?
It was a little disappointing.
Why was it disappointing?
For hunting and stuff like that. But yeah, for the fishing, really the only thing that was exciting there for bass fishing was the spear point guys. Other than that, everything, most of the stuff there was all saltwater. I don't saltwater fish, but it was, 3.5 hour drive of wasted time. But oh well, at least I got to stop and have some good lunch here and there.
That's cool. So, what are you throwing these days?
I took my Lunker Hunt box out yesterday. Did very well. I hit one. I sent Rocky the picture. It's right at 4 pounds, just a little bit under 4 pound bass, and I hit some small ones. Did really good with the spinner, which I love the spinner fish.
Sure.
And then the worms were on point. Boy, they were just beating those worms. As a matter of fact, I'm down to like 4 of them.
Really?
So, but yeah, it was a good time.
That's good.
So, you can't ever go wrong with Lunker Hunt. I always like their stuff, and Z-Man and Spear Point and Venom Lures. So, and then all the stuff you put out. I don't know if Rafi told you, but I hit a really, really nice striper on the Patriot the other day.
You did?
Friday, I think it was.
It's amazing.
I was doing some topwater fishing, and I had the Patriot just flopping away on top of the water. And those stripers like that sucker.
I love that. I love to hear that. So what do you think I should? So let me ask you a question. So, what was your favorite bait in the Lunker Hunt box?
Honestly, I have to go with the spinner.
This one?
And the worms both. I mean, by far, I love spinner fishing, even though it's the wrong time of the year for that. I just, I've always loved throwing a spinner. Yep, that's the one. I've loved throwing it since I was a little kid. That's what I grew up on. That's what I love to throw. And, I'm 50, so I've been throwing a spinner a long time.
Now, when do you so you like throwing spinner baits? We got, let me see if I can get this right. There we go. All right. So we got 2 different ones. Which one did you get? You get the double willow?
Yeah, I got the double willow.
Okay. What are you putting on this as a trailer? Anything?
It just depends on the time of the year for me. Early in the season, I run the spinner by itself because I like to throw it up to the bank and drag it across the beds. And I find that running a trailer sometimes spooks the fish. But a lot of times I just use something that's going to be a smaller profile.
Cool.
Almost like a shad style.
Sure. What's your thought on throwing shad patterns in lakes where there are no shad?
Well, I honestly don't know because all the lakes around here have shad around my area, and I've not ventured too far out of California except for when I went to the Bassmaster Classic last year and met up with you guys, and me and my partner went out and went fishing that day.
Nice. Wow.
So yeah, I pretty much stick with California fishing, and almost every place in California has shad.
Every place, totally. Nice. What did you manage to watch any football this weekend?
I listened. I'm a Washington football team fan, and we didn't make the playoffs this year, so I listened. There were some really good games yesterday. I was really excited to see the Rams win. I have a lot of friends that are Rams fans, so I'm happy for them. I kind of wanted to see Green Bay go, but that didn't happen just because I like Aaron Rodgers. So,
wow.
But I think this is going to be the year of the Rams. I think the Rams are going to go to the Super Bowl this year. Everybody keeps laughing at me, but I've been saying that since halfway through the season.
I think the Rams.
So
I think if the Rams don't beat the 49ers, I think it'll be a major disappointment. I think that I would have liked to see Buffalo playing it. Josh Allen is a beast, but I think that
yes.
I think Kansas City. I also think Cincinnati's a ton of fun, but I think they're probably a year away. I just don't see how they're going to score enough points to beat Kansas City unless Kansas City just shows up and lays a goose egg. But hard to say.
Which has been known to happen, at times this year. Kansas City has been struggling.
Yeah, they struggled at the beginning of the season, but they seem to have gotten it all together at the right time, and now they're peaking. And I think that's really what the NFL is all about. You got to peak at the right time, and
yes.
just that they're playing their best ball when they need to. So.
Oh yeah, man, Rams are just on fire right now.
They are.
I believe they'll easily beat the 49ers by, quote me on this, 10 points.
Okay. All right. Well, somebody's asking me, why do we go back to boxes and not the bags? That's a great question. First of all, the bags, it's a supply chain issue. I can't get them made fast enough to get them here. So we're going to go to boxes. I might have enough bags for next month for the Z-Man. I wanted to send Z-Man in a box only because I just think it's a nicer presentation, but I think we should be good for 1 month's worth of bags. And I think if we're going to do it, we might as well just blow it out with Z-Man because everybody loves that one. So we shall see. Let's see. We gotta.
The bags are super nice to have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I use them for everything. Like when I know I'm going to be walking around a lot, instead of carrying my big, tackle box, I just throw what I know I'm going to use into a bag, and I just put the bag under my arm, and I walk up, I set it down, I fish, I pick it up, I move. It's such a convenience. And then, I use it for other things too, because I just got a new puppy. She's 6 weeks old, German Shepherd.
Nice.
So I've been keeping all kinds of stuff for her because I rescued her, and she was in pretty bad shape when I rescued her. And, like $700 later from the vet, she's getting healthy now. So she had parasites, and she had worms and undernourished, but she's going to be a good dog.
Well, that's good. What else is going on?
So, not much. Just taking care of my wife and working and fishing and staying busy. So what kind of grill are you looking at getting?
Wait, what kind of what?
What kind of grill are you looking at getting, or smoker?
I thought he said, what kind of girl am I looking at getting? I was going to be like, whoa. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to make you a woman, man. No, grill. Grill.
Well, so, I've had my grill for a long time. And so I'm thinking about, I need an everyday grill for just like, get home from work, throw something on, easy propane. But I also want to get a pellet grill, a pellet smoker, for when I just don't have the time to, deal with anything. I just set it and forget it. It's simple. And I just
those are always nice to have.
Yeah, I just don't know what to get. Like, I've never had a Weber in my life. I've always been like anti-Weber because I want like cast iron grates. Right. And Weber just doesn't have those.
Yeah.
And they also now make a pellet grill too. And so part of me is like, maybe I should just let it go and get one. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have several different styles. I don't have a pellet because when I smoke, I like to do the old school smoke, wood.
Yeah.
And, but I have a propane grill. And it's a convenience, you don't always have time to sit and wait for hours and hours to cook. You just want to throw it on there, get it cooked and eat it. So, but it's everybody's got their own choices of what they like to do. So when I smoke, I always make sure I have time to smoke.
Yes.
I don't like, 'cause I got like a lot of guys I know that they'll smoke a tri-tip 2.5, 3 hours. Yeah. And they consider that good, where I do mine no less than 6.5, 7 hours.
Sure.
So,
all right, hold on a second.
Everybody's hollering for golden tickets.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make the masses happy here. Hold on. All right, guys. So I got a lot of golden tickets today, and we're gonna start with. I'm gonna do 9 tonight. 9 golden tickets. So everybody, get them ready.
Wow.
You ready? All right, here we
go. I'm ready.
Golden tickets. The first one is L156I7182. The second one is X5943U8301.
Ooh, that's not mine.
And the third is J2906 G6363. 3 golden tickets, baby. I'm going to do 6 more, but we're going to have to wait a little bit.
That's all right.
Okay, good.
Plenty of time. I have a question because I've seen somebody, they asked, quite a few weeks back, and I meant to ask Rafi about it, but the golden tickets, are they only good for 1 month, or say the one I got back in March is still good?
Save them all.
Save them all?
Yeah.
Because I got a whole stack of them.
Hold on for a second there, T-Rex. I see Jason Christie in the house. Now, Jason, I texted you back. I told you to DM me. Like, how am I supposed to do this? I don't want to call unannounced, but, I need to reach out to you. You got to DM me and give me your number so I can, we can talk some business. Oh, that's right. For everybody at home, Yeah, we got super famous people that are here. We got some of the best anglers on the planet, like Jason Christie. Maybe we need to get him on the show. So, anyway, that's right, Fisherman83. That is the real Jason Christie. Everybody say hi to Jason.
Hi, Jason.
All right. Let's you had a question for me? I can't remember. T-Rex.
Yeah.
Did you just ask me a question?
Oh, you told me to hold on, so.
No, I did. I know. Didn't you have a
Do I have a question?
Yeah.
No. I don't have a question. I think everything you do is terrific, and you know that already. You know, your team is the best on the planet. You know, Rafi always puts up with me, sending him random messages all the time. So, and you know, you can't go wrong with a great staff.
Right on.
You've got people that work hard for you. That makes it easy for you.
Makes it easy to come to work when I get to work with great people. So I feel pretty blessed that we've been able to put together the team that we have. So it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Makes it easy.
Yep. So.
Well, I know you want to get a lot of people in, so I don't want to hold up the time. So
sounds good.
I guess I'll jump out of here and tell you, I hope you don't have COVID. I'll be praying you don't have COVID. And everybody else, hope you all getting well, and you all have a blessed day.
All right, man. Thanks a lot for calling in, bro.
Bye.
Bye. All right. That was T-Rex. Let's take another call here. Oh, wow. This is a shocker. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm kind of shocked that he's called in. Let's give a big warm welcome to the man who has now called into the show 50 times. Go ahead, caller.
50th anniversary.
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Hey, I'm so excited. It's my 50th anniversary for my calls for Monster Bass.
Yeah, there you go. Do you have something important that you want to share with me?
I want to say thank you for letting me on the show this many times, and I want to thank you so much for helping me out with anything that I've asked you for. And awesome staff, just like Fishing with T-Rex said, and I want to thank you for that. Thank you for the awesome company that you're supplying everybody with as well.
Well, I appreciate
great
that.
stuff.
Thank you. Did you have a favorite bait in the Lunker Hunt box?
You know, I didn't get it this month. I haven't gotten it the box in like 3 months. I've just kind of saved up a little extra money to kind of boost my business a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting with the Z-Man box though, but I do love the Spider. I mean, the Spider, I've got like 6 of them sitting here.
You really, you like that one?
The Spider is just awesome.
Don't you find that thing gets caught up in the wind and you can't really like toss it a country mile?
No, I mean, I throw it on my spinning rod and don't have too much of a problem with it.
Well,
I like it a lot.
Well,
we don't have a ton of wind down here, which is nice.
Yes. See, there's my problem. So when I was a kid,
good.
my father taught me how to cast a spinning rod, like most fathers do, right? And God, he screwed me up for life. I can't cast a spinning rod to save my life. I can't. Like I feel like the biggest fool when I do it. Like,
oh yeah,
yeah. I need a bait caster. It's I can't throw the spinning. I can't throw a spinning reel to save my life. It's pathetic. So anyway,
man, that is not very fun. I mean, I have like 5 bait casting combos and 1 spinning combo.
Really?
And my 1 spinning combo is like $100 in total. I mean, I'm not much of a spinning rod fisherman.
Okay.
For pretty much everything on bait casters, I got 2 swim bait rods, crankbait rod, all-purpose rod, and a heavy whip and pitch rod.
All right.
You know.
What are you hoping? What do you hope? Oh, go ahead. You had a question?
Oh yeah. I think I heard that you will be ice fishing with Erik, Epic Erik, this year. Is that true?
Well, there's a rumor to it. I'm going to talk with him. I have a call with him tomorrow at 9 a.m. So we're going to have a talk about some upcoming stuff. Ice fishing is one of them.
Yeah, because I thought, because it'd be pretty cool to get you two in like an ice tent and have like a whole podcast set up or something, and you guys could do like a little podcast over fishing in the ice. And I thought that would be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
You know?
In fact,
yeah,
we might need to get Sam Moore on the phone.
That would be cool. He does some amazing stuff. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Deer jerky. Hold on. Jason Christie's talking about deer jerky. I've never had deer jerky. This show used to be sponsored by a beef jerky company, and now we're out of it. I've never had deer jerky. I went bow hunting once when I was a kid, and I haven't been since. And then people promise to take me like duck hunting all the time. Like, I'm dying to go duck hunting. I love duck.
Oh, yeah.
I love duck.
Yeah, duck is pretty good. I do like that.
Except for the places I go to get duck are too expensive. I want to be able to have it myself.
Yep. And it's completely different whenever you kill it, cook it, process it yourself.
Totally.
It tastes so much better.
Totally.
Yeah.
All right. You had a question for me,
just
didn't
like
you?
Rod did. Yeah. So John Cox is one of the, arguably one of the best shallow water fishermen. I mean, there's a story about him on the Mr. Bass and Steve Chapman live show, and he keeps an entire live scope, like front-facing sonar kit in the back of his truck for, I think, an entire year and never used it.
Okay.
And he still did amazingly well, in the tournaments. But I was thinking maybe in 2023 you guys can have him design a spawn fishing box like he did with Jason Christie. I thought that would be pretty cool.
Wait a minute. Have him design a spawn kit?
A spawn fishing box. So like so like maybe in February.
That would be Z-Man.
Maybe a March, February box. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Be pretty cool. Yeah, because I mean he's like amazing at shallow water fishing. And yeah.
All right, I'm gonna think about it.
Okay, cool.
All right, I thought about it. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
No, I can't. I already got plans for it. I already got plans for it. If I go to Rafi right now and tell him that March is now going to be the spawn box, do you want to know what that guy's going to do? He's going to let COVID take over his body and die because he's not going to want to come back to work because he's going to realize I've just thrown like, yeah, it's not going to work.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I got a deal for you.
Man, I didn't know you guys planned that much.
Wait, what?
That's like
what do you mean?
I mean, that's like a whole year.
Wait.
Like 2023 is a long ways away.
Oh, you're talking about 2023.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, sure. We can do that. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Done.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I see Alex Rudd is also in the chat. Hello, Alex. How are you? And then Rick, there's this big this big thing that's going on right now. And I'm going to ask you the question. Does color matter?
Look, man. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Does color matter? Color absolutely matters. Because, listen, fish are going to, first of all, fish are going to react, obviously, right? To certain sounds. Fish are going to react to things that they see. And if you don't believe that fish see, then you obviously don't believe that color matters. But color does matter because, right, certain colors you're going to be able to see better in clear water versus stained water, right? There's a reason. There's a reason why. If not, every bait would just be clear. Unless you just believe that the baits are designed to catch fishermen. Now, some of them are. I mean, they absolutely are. But color does matter. Do you believe the color matters?
In certain situations. And there's reasons to why that works. Because watermelon red flake, now granted only certain companies, watermelon red flake actually works in muddy water and clear water. Because you must have the right amount of red flake in it to actually shine through in that muddy water, which is a big surprise. I tested it, and it works in muddy water as long as you have the right one. Strike King makes a good watermelon red flake for muddy water and clear water. If you guys haven't tried it, but it does work in certain situations. And I can throw a June bug in.
I think your mom's knocking at your bedroom door.
It still works. Oh yeah,
it's your mom.
Sorry, I gotta go.
All right, later. Bye.
All right. I'll
See
see you.
All right, bye. Isn't it funny how like Brendan will be on the phone and you'll hear like this knock at the door or something, and his mom's like, "Come on, Brendan, it's time for dinner." All right, that was fun. Alex Rudd, what is he doing? Is he taking over my chat? Don't go stealing Jason Christie on me, Alex Rudd. God, just because you have a nicer beard than me, it's horse shit. All right, let's take our next caller. Go ahead, caller.
Hey, Rick. Marty Lawson.
Marty, how are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Doing okay.
Yeah, been missing you guys.
Well,
you all get stuck out there with that COVID and everything.
Yeah, I know, right? We're in the land. We're out here in California where everything's like, I don't know, like how it is for you, but like we are masked up and we are like, you know, you got to show it like it's your passport in order to get in anywhere.
Yeah.
And yet it's still spreading like wildfire. I think what's his name? Fixie brought back this new Russian strain. It's called the Red Surge, and it's spreading like crazy.
Yeah, I work up at the Pentagon here. I'm just south of D.C., and I have not been to my office. If March 13th hits, it'll be 2 years since I've been in the office because they consider me high risk. I'm a cancer survivor, so they've just kept me out of the office, and I sit in my basement and work. But
Your bunker?
It is what it is.
So,
yeah,
so because you haven't been to work in 2 years, that's why we got what's going on up in the Ukraine right now, because you guys can't get in a room together and figure out what we're supposed to do.
Oh, now come on, I'm not that important.
What are you talking about? I thought we both had G14 clearance.
No, I don't.
Oh, I do.
I'm just a lowly contractor.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah.
So Rick,
Yeah.
I'm calling because like 2 chats ago,
Okay.
you called my name and I won the prize pack for calling in.
Amazing.
And I tell you, anyone that wins that, I mean, you guys filled that box to the point of bursting. And I got all kinds of really neat stuff in there. And I want to say that I really appreciate that. I mean, I dumped everything out on my workbench and just started sorting through everything.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even put a monetary value on it, but it was just amazing. The one thing though,
okay,
and I've been texting with Rafi a little bit and things, but there was one thing in here, and I'm wondering if somehow telepathically you're trying to tell me something, because I got this 1 day personal hygiene kit in the box,
Okay, so I have a garage full of stuff, and I'm also this is going to be really funny. I'm also a scoutmaster, so I'm in charge of a little Boy Scout troop. So I got like 40 little kids, and so I get corporate sponsors to give me stuff all the time, and I give it off to the kids. So I've got everything from MREs to little hygiene kits and all this stuff, and I make them pack their backpacks, and I take them up one side of the mountain and down, and I have so much stuff. And I finally was just like, hey, I got to get rid of this stuff. I got to start handing it out to people.
Yeah. Everything was really cool. And then I see this and I'm like, trying to tell me something. But hey, being a scoutmaster is fantastic. I used to run a troop up in the state of Maine, and we used to do a lot of the really hard winter camping stuff and things like that. So being a Scoutmaster is great. And
Not anymore.
just want to let you know, you guys have inspired me now. I'm actually going to start fishing tournaments this year.
Amazing.
Here in the state of Virginia.
That's great.
And yeah, I'm going to start a YouTube channel for the local area and get, local folks that build their own rods and stuff like that. I'm going to bring them on my channel. But, I just wanted to reach out and say, hey, what you sent me was fantastic. The boxes that I get are great. And I'm considering here maybe in a couple months becoming a brand ambassador with you guys. So,
I would love that. Thank you so much.
Look for me to keep going.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it, Rick.
No problem. Thank you. I appreciate your support.
Yes, sir.
All
you
right.
have a wonderful rest of the day.
Thanks. You too, man.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye. I got to tell you, I love it when people call in and have nice things to say. All right. So for all of you guys that watch and all you guys on Instagram, this is the ARC Z Series Lipless. This thing sells for $13 on Tackle Warehouse. I don't make up the prices. It's $13 on Tackle Warehouse. Grab your pens. I'm going to give you a promo code. You can get these things on my website today for $5. $5. There's 4 different colors. Get one of every color if you want. Save yourself a crap ton of money. $5. These are 13 on Tackle Warehouse. It's the ARC Z Series 63 Lipless. The promo code is ARC60, ARK60. Hook yourself up. $5. I don't know, maybe start an eBay business. Be one of those guys that buys 1,000 of them from me and then sells them for $10. Double your money and then, go on Gary V and talk about how you, built your empire. I don't know. Just wondering. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the chat. There were a couple people that I want to say thank you to. First and foremost. First of all, I want to say thank you for Rafi. For those of you guys that don't know, Rafi's been doing a lot of teaching lately. So we sent Rafi down to Chickamauga. And he went down and taught a clinic and made some video content and taught Alex Rudd, Travis Manson, and Mikey Balls. He taught them how to use a bait caster and fish with some baits. And we put it all on film, and we sent Sam Moore down to show, after Rafi got done teaching them, what the outcome would be like and what their skills would be like. And I'm really excited to bring you guys some videos in a couple months because I think it's going to be amazing. I think Rafi taught them how to use the Texas rig. I think he taught them some really nice jig modification techniques. And I think these are going to make some tremendous videos. So I want to say thank you to Rafi for that. I also want to say thank you to Fishing with Kyle, $19 super chat. And I want to say thank you to Marty. Oh my God, Marty Lawson, a $20 super chat. Maybe we should give away something. What can we give away? Let's give away something. All right, so today's super chat is sponsored by Jason Christie's Deer Stand, and we're going to give you the exact locations. No, I'm just kidding. Let's what else is up here? Well, why don't we talk about the School of Fish? Great guys. I want to go down there and I want to go fishing with those guys. Hold on. I think this might be the nope. Do you guys want to see the Z-Man box? Somebody call in right now. Oh, we have someone on the line. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Go ahead, caller.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah?
Hey, this is Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Hey, I just want to let you know something, man. You got one employee that is a freaking rock star.
Is it me?
And well, I'm gonna give you a little. You might know my name
Okay.
because me and you had a little tussle about 4 months ago because I was not happy.
Okay.
But you got Katie Tapp,
Uh-huh.
and she reached out to me. And I'm telling you, man, that lady is a rock star.
I appreciate that. She is.
Yeah, I just wanted to drop her name in there. If anybody ever needs anything from Monster Bass and can't reach you, Katie is the lady.
Katie is the lady. Were we able to correct the problem and to your satisfaction?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm telling you, I love you. I'm a Monster Bass freak.
Were we able to correct the problem?
Yeah, can you turn down your volume because I keep hearing you and me talking.
I love you. I'm a Monster Bass freak. How about now?
I can still hear you.
Well, I just wanted to drop Katie's name.
Okay.
And let everybody out there in the Monster Bass Nation know that. All right. Well, love you, brother.
Listen.
Y'all have a good evening.
Listen, I really appreciate you calling in. It means a lot. Like, because most of the time people want to call in and just tell us when we suck, and I appreciate you calling in, letting us know that we took good care of you and that Katie was able to take make you happy. It means a lot, and I do appreciate your support. So thank you, man.
Brother. Have a good one.
All right.
Be
You too.
safe.
All right. Let's find. All right. Let's hold on here. What? Nobody wants to talk to me. Yeah, but I have the Z-Man box here. I don't understand. I need somebody to call me. So we can talk about Z-Man. Oh, I found it. Man. Where's Hold on, guys. I got to get a cough drop. Hey. Hey, guys. All right. I'm back. Okay. All right. We're going to power through some calls today. We got Scott from Lansing, Michigan. You know what we're going to do every time someone calls in? I want them just to be like, first time caller and tell me what their PB is, and then we'll roll from there. So go ahead, caller.
Hello?
Where are you from?
Michigan.
And it's Scott?
Yep.
All right, so we got Scott from Michigan, and your PB is what?
Ooh, probably about 4 pounds, 11 ounces.
All right, great. How's it going, man?
Not too bad. Just sitting here watching your show.
Amazing.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Well, we've been a little busy, and trying.
Yeah, I understand.
trying to stay safe and COVID free.
Amen to that.
Yep. So
you got a bunch.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, man, I got a bunch of your warehouse sale stuff. I love some of that stuff. Some of them deals you guys have put out, awesome.
I'm glad we're able to hook you up. We've have you signed up for the VIP list?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I got on that VIP list, and I got a bunch of them. God, I got so much plastics from you guys. Good stuff. Now we just got to wait for this ice to go away.
Exactly. I'm about to blow out a sale tomorrow over at Outlet Bait and Tackle. I don't know if you've been on that site, but I'm going to blow out all the soft plastics at $1.29 a bag because I'm not going to ship anything that's left. I'm shutting down that warehouse and moving everything to my other warehouse, but I'm not going to ship the baits. So I'm going to literally, I'm just dropping the prices, and we'll see what happens.
Right.
So
have to check it out, definitely.
Yeah. Cool. So, you have a question for me, or you want to just shoot the shit?
I was just shooting the shit. I was waiting for you to show that new box.
Okay. All right. So, for those of you,
then I got on the phone, so
we can talk about it though. Okay. So, for those of you at home, as you know, this month is the Lunker Hunt Takeover box, and what I like to do in the winter, and we did this. We actually did this. Speaking of Jason Christie, we did this a while ago. And I remember you guys blew up his social media. We did a Pradco takeover box, and we picked a bunch of baits, and we had to go to time. And we like to do that in the winter when you guys have like frozen water and you can't all get out there, right? It gives you something to look forward to. And this month we did the Lunker Hunt takeover, right. And next month we're Z-Man. Z-Man's never done this before, and I was talking with Daniel, president of Z-Man, and he really wanted to do this. And so let me show you some of the baits that are going to be in the box. So the first one we got here is the cross-eye chatterbait. It's a pretty solid bait.
Oh, yeah.
And
the chatter.
Yeah. We got some razor shads. Those are pretty good. What else?
All right.
What else we got here? We got some minnows. Those are pretty good. We've got, let's see here. What else we got? Ooh. Have you ever fished the Willow Vibe?
No, I have not.
So everything in the box, they picked to pair with something. So we're going to give you a trailer that's going to be perfect for this. What else is in here? We got the goat. We got some finesse shads.
Right.
We got some swim bait eyes.
Wow. Heck yeah.
We got another chatterbait. So you're going to get set up like there's a couple different versions of it, but this version has 2 chatterbaits, the Willow Vibe jig heads, plastics for the Willow Vibe jig heads, swim bait heads. All in all, you get about 8 items, some stickers and some good stuff. And I think it's a pretty solid box. What do you think?
Looks pretty solid. I just had to click refresh on my browser.
Oh, no.
I missed half of it. I think I got half of it. I've seen that chatterbait. That looked pretty sweet.
Yeah.
As they are.
Yeah. Right on. So
just got to wait for April to get around here so I can get back out on the water again. I don't ice fish. I don't play that shit.
Yeah. I've never been ice fishing, so I'm waiting to go up to Minnesota. I want to go and sit in somebody's hut and watch football.
Yeah, I don't even want no part of it.
Well, I don't know. Get a nice fishing house, a pretty girl, and some cocktails. It sounds like could be a pretty solid time out on the ice.
Yeah, there's a local tournament here next weekend.
Nice.
I've had some friends ask me to go.
There you go. So nice. Well, listen, I appreciate you calling in.
Yeah. Right on.
And I also appreciate your support. And hopefully I'll send you a lot more good deals on the VIP list.
Heck yeah. Sounds good, man.
All right. You have a great night.
All right. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was Scott from Michigan with a 4-pound PB. Let's go to Austin, Texas. I think this is Martin, and let's see what his PB is. Go ahead, Martin. How's it going?
Hey, Rick, it's Jared.
Oh, Jared.
My first name.
Okay.
With a G.
Okay.
But I watch the Debo and stuff. I see you guys on there. So my PB bass,
yeah,
maybe 1 pound.
Oof.
My PB trout, 2 pounds.
All right. Your PB is still bigger than Fix's.
All right. I guess that's what we get.
Yeah. So you don't get out that often, or you just aren't very good?
Well, I've only been back into it the last year and a half, and I don't have a boat, so I do a lot of bass fishing. I do a lot of ponds and parks and stuff. Now, I'm in Austin, but I'm north of Austin. I'm actually in Round Rock, Texas.
Okay.
So it's just a little north of Austin. But there's a lot of ponds and parks and stuff that hold bass to catch. And then I travel up to Fredericksburg and Guadalupe, Pedernales.
Sure.
All those rivers and stuff.
And
I guess I just don't get.
And your PB is a 1-pounder?
Yeah, I don't think I've caught anything bigger than that. I've only caught 1 or 2 bass this past year.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send Rafi down to Austin, and we're going to set you up. Rafi is he's the master when it comes to helping people catch fish. He's trained everybody from Alex Rudd to Jason Christie. He is like the fish whisperer, and we'll see if he can't help you.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was hoping you could do some videos in Texas and show us how it's done.
Wow.
Maybe, do that. That's what I was going to ask you when I called you. I was going to say, hey, can you do some stuff in Texas?
Well, we are actually in the process of trying to schedule something for Texas. And then once we do, obviously, we're going to tell everyone about it. We'll get a house on the lake, barbecue it up, and invite everybody to show up and go from there. So.
It sounds like great fun. I got to tell you, though, the Guadalupe is great trout fishing. Man, there's some big trout in the Guadalupe.
Okay.
It's amazing. And it's like, that's New Braunfels, like Green, Texas, and New Braunfels area. If you ever get out there, you got to get on the Guadalupe from December or November to March. You'll catch you some nice big trout. They're out there. They're big in that river.
Right on.
Going to Colorado in June for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
On the Rio Grande. That's more trout though. But my thing is, I want to bass fish. I just can't. I can't figure it out. Can't figure out the bass, but I've been catching the trout.
Who do we have in Texas? Who do we have in Texas that could take him fishing? There's got to be someone on this live stream, because a 1-pounder in Texas is like, that's what you expect me to catch. I expect you boys in Texas to be catching some big pigs. And, man, we got to make that work.
Yeah. Send me, you got my phone number now. Send me a text. I'd love to hook up with this Rafi guy you were talking about. I'm down.
Rafi's really good. Rafi is, yeah, if Rafi was like a private investigator, he'd be like Magnum. He always gets the job done.
Oh, I'd love to do that. I'm game.
All right, I will.
I'm game.
I'll pass along some info to Rafi, and we'll see if we can make something happen.
Oh, thank you so much.
You got it, man. Thanks for calling in.
Hey, love you.
Right,
love what you guys are doing.
Appreciate you. Thanks for yeah, go ahead.
Z-Man box is amazing. I saw the hole in belling is amazing.
Thank you.
It is amazing. Everybody should get that.
Thank you.
I got the LunkerHunt. I'm curious what March is going to be, because Z-Man one is going to be amazing. I can't wait to get it. All right, Rick. Thank you so much. I'm going to look for that Rafi.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Talk to you soon.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
All right. God, Rafi's in big trouble. I think we got Jess from. We got someone else from San Antonio. Let's see what their PB is. Go ahead, caller. Hello. 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 Uh-oh. All right. Let's go to we got someone that's been online 10 minutes. Go ahead, caller. What's your PB?
Hello, it is Mr. Gambit, and my personal best is just about 7 pounds, man, on a local pond here in Southern California.
Nice.
Happy New Year, my man. You know, this is the day you know I should be pinch hitting for you. You know, if you got your voice a little scratchy, you know Mr. Gambit will come in the house and do what he has to take care of the people.
Love it. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. We're ready for, 2022, what we're going to do at this time. You made it fun in 2021, so we know 2022, we got to do the right things and make people happy like we did last year. Giving the fantastic deals like your blast you sent out earlier today, that email blast. Get on Rick's VIP list, guys. It is a blast on Mondays and Fridays. Today he sent out a tube blast that said, you want an Obate tube, 8 tubes at a pack for 99 cents. You can get a minimum of 5 packs. You can go to Rick's site, MONSTERBASS.com, put in that VIP list and get yourself some of those kicks.
I should probably put you on the payroll.
I told you, man, I'm ready. Go ahead and send me that offer sheet. You know, I'm ready to come on down to the studio, man, and look out for taking care of the blast and inventory out. A lot of inventory every single week, man. We're blowing out this, man. I'm ready to do it. We'll come online each day and do some stuff.
Amazing. You're the best. How are the grandkids?
Oh, grandkids are doing good, man. They had a good Christmas, brought in the new year. You know, everything was okay. Mom got a little sick, had to go in the hospital, but she's recovering. So everybody's, healing up and doing okay for now.
Nice. All right. Well, listen, I appreciate
you. Know exactly.
I
saw you got that LUNKERHUNT box. You tell me there's something going on with that. What are we going to do for that LUNKERHUNT box, man? You tell me there's a cool kind of deal you can offer. Come on, guys. We took care of the people last year. Rick was the man. He came on. He showed everybody, this is what we got. Come online. But he's the CEO. I'm his Pied Piper. I'm coming in, and I'm going to tell you exactly what he's doing. This man is giving you a fantastic base to go out and give yourself a try to get your personal best. If you don't drag some baits around the lake at this time in the winter, you can't get your personal best. So go ahead, get some of those soft plastic baits, drag them slow. You'll get a chance to get your personal best at this time for the next 2 months.
There you have it. Fishing tips from Mr. Gambit himself.
Mr. Gambit is trying to help the people out.
He's the man of the people for the people. All right, man. I appreciate you calling in.
Well, definitely now. We know they tell me that LUNKERHUNT has got something. They tell me, you got a LUNKERHUNT thing that you can make some money on. So tell me, is there a LUNKERHUNT code that you can give the people and show them that they can get a great deal on LUNKERHUNT?
Oh, yeah, that's totally true. Rafi, if you're listening, can you put the code in the chat for everybody? So we've got a code. You can head over to lunkerhunt.com, use this code, and save a boatload of money on everything that you could ever want. So, there it is. The code is LHMB20. Use that code, save 20% off everything at lunkerhunt.com. And there you go. It's right there in the chat. It's perfect.
There you go. Rick has done it again, folks. He's just giving you 20% off. This man is already knowing what he's going to do in 2022, making it good for the people. Save yourself some money with this LUNKERHUNT stuff because it is fun. If you haven't tried some LUNKERHUNT rods, tell me. They got a LUNKERHUNT spinning rod that I picked up about 4 of those last year. If you haven't Ned rigged, you haven't drop shotted, go save yourself some money, pick up some of those LUNKERHUNT rods, and practice your Ned rigging and drop shotting. It's one of those skills that everybody needs in their repertoire.
Nice. There you have it. Mr. Gambit, as always, a pleasure. And thanks so much for calling in, man. And I will talk with you soon.
Thank you so much, my man. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you too.
Thank you, Rick.
Go Rams. Oh my God. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my God, we got long-time listener, not the first-time caller, Mr. Marty Lawson. What's your PB, sir?
4-pound, 11-ounce smallmouth.
Great.
Yep. Hey, looking at your Z-Man stuff, and looked like you were needing some place to call in. I sent Rappy a picture of my tackle board, and I am a huge fan of Z-Man.
Okay.
I can tell you, you know, I'm a big med rig and drop shot guy, and for anyone listening out there, one of the things I did last year is I used the Z-Man as the bang stick as my drop shot, which is that's a 5.5-inch worm that they put out with the tentacles on the end, and then I used a trick shot from Z-Man on a Ned head, and I used it all rigged up as a drop dead net. And I'll tell you what, I used, and the thing is, you know, I think one time I called in and I asked about different colors and things like that, and you know, one of the things I did discover is that throughout the year, the places that I fish, everyone's throwing the green pumpkin and the black and blue and that sort of thing. Well, I just decided to change things up, and Z-Man makes the color called Twilight. It's like a pink and purple color. It's kind of outrageous. And I tell you what, I caught more fish rigging up that Twilight color in the various Z-Man baits, and I crushed it. You know, I started out with Z-Man. I used the micro jigs from Z-Man with their Claw Z trailers when I go fishing up here on the Rappahannock, catching river smallmouth, and then the TRDs and the TRD ticklers and the Claw Zs. I use them on drop shots when I'm going for bass. You know, you doing the Z-Man takeover, I think is fantastic. When you announced that back, I think it was, man, you were talking about doing this back in November.
Yeah.
And I was really looking forward to this. And then you didn't say anything about it, and I was thinking, uh-oh, are we not going to do the Z-Man takeover? But obviously you came through. I fished your chatterbait. I mean, I'm in love with Z-Man. I tell you, the one good story I'll tell you, Rick, is I was fishing with Z-Man one weekend, and I got a snag and snapped off, and I was, you know, in a little cove, and I snapped off, lost the bait. So, you know, I just continued on. Well, the next weekend, I went to the same place, pulled up in this cove, and I'm looking, and I'm like, what is that purple-looking thing floating? Sure enough, it was my Z-Man bait from the weekend before.
Stop it.
that Twilight color, because they float. I mean, I can tell you, the Zinker Z is okay for doing wacky rig stuff, but mostly I really like using them in the drop shot and the Ned rig because of their buoyancy.
Nice.
You know.
Well, then I think you're gonna love the Z-Man box. I think they did a really good job of picking baits that all pair together and work well. And we're gonna have a whole bunch of guests from Z-Man. They're gonna talk about the baits, what makes them different, a little bit about the process of making them. Awesome. Yeah, should be great.
Yeah, and Rick, one of the other things is I'm wondering, you know, you had mentioned possibly coming in and doing like a technique-specific box, like you know, a Texas Swing box or a drop shot box or something like that. Are you guys still considering doing something like that as the year goes on?
Yeah. So hey, Marty, we got some really bad feedback. I think I heard your question, I think we lost. What?
No.
I think we lost him. All right. To answer Marty's question, are we going to do technique-specific boxes? Yeah. So starting in March, we're going to put together a box that's going to give you guys everything you need to Texas rig, everything you need for flipping and pitching, and everything that you need for jig modification. So we've put together what we think is a really special box. It's the first of the year that's not themed in terms of a takeover. Now, I know you're going to tell me, like, oh, I Texas rig, I know how to. Sure, but there's a ton of different techniques that you can apply when you just rig something Texas rig. And we're going to give you some baits. I think we're going to give you a straight king cutter worm. We're going to have limited edition colors of the Missile Baby D-bombs. We're really stepping it up this year. I admittedly, I think, what's the word I want to use? Shit the bed on a couple. I had a couple swing and a misses with some products last year that, seemed like they were good, and then they kind of sucked. And so we're going back to the well. And if anyone that's out there that didn't think last year was great, okay, I encourage you to take a look at the way that we started the year. We started the year strong with a LunkerHunt box, a Z-Man box, and then I think you're gonna like the March box. It's limited edition missile baits, straight king cutter worms. I'm going to give you a tungsten pro pack with tungsten weights. I'm going to give you hooks. It's going to be solid. You're going to love it. And I think you're going to see every month, you're going to see a different technique along with videos from each one. I joke about Rafi being a great teacher. He's an excellent teacher. But we know he didn't necessarily teach Travis Manson, Alex Rudd, and Mikey Balls how to fish. Those boys were down there on Chickamauga, and they were filming content specifically for that box. I say thank you to those guys because, they took time out of their lives and whatnot to be there to support the company, and we thank them for it. But we're going to give you a kit, and it's going to be designed from A to B, or A to Z to, you open it up, that everything works together, everything, it was selected to work with one another, so that whether this is your first or your 50th time fishing, it's a kit. It's designed to help you become a better angler. I'm going to give you some more golden tickets. Let's see here. Okay, next set of numbers. X4649U9862. Y886703555 and A5381A912. And if you're sitting at home going, what the hell is this? So all of our boxes have individually numbered golden tickets. Individually numbered golden tickets. I don't have one right here. Anyways, individually numbered golden tickets that I call it out. You get your number. Like Marty said, I'm going to send you a big box full of stuff. And what was that? Oh, okay. I lost my train of thought. Golden tickets. Yeah. I'll send you a big box full of stuff out of my garage. And hopefully you'll like it. Okay. We got another caller. Let's take this call. Whoa. Oh. There we go. God. See, this is what happens when you give me too much power. All right, let's go to Alabama. Go ahead, caller. What's your PB? Who is this?
Hey, what's up, Rick? This is Joe.
Joe, what's going on?
Actually, I caught my PB yesterday out in the cold on Gunnersville.
What'd you catch?
I fished out of a kayak. Got a weight, but 23¼ inch bass, largemouth.
What'd you catch it on?
Actually, cross-eyed power finesse jig from Z-Man.
Very nice. Good for you. Congratulations. What were the conditions like? Was it cold?
I appreciate it. It was about 42 degrees with about a 15-mile-an-hour northwest wind.
Wow.
Yeah, we've had some cold weather come through North Alabama here, so it's been hard to get out there. But they won't catch themselves.
No, they won't. Oh, man. Did you have a question for me?
No, I just wanted to call in and share a little bit. So, yeah, I appreciate everything you guys do. I got 10 golden tickets here, but ain't none of them on that list, so I think you called the wrong numbers.
I think I did, man. I mean, come on. 10 golden tickets?
I got 10 of them sitting here.
Well, you got 3 more chances. I mean, I could.
Yeah.
I mean,
we'll just keep trying. Either way, we got the Z-Man box coming pretty soon.
Yeah, it's going to be so good.
Box forward to it, and a whole year full of great fishing.
Nice.
And a lot of great kayak tournaments going on this year, especially on Guntersville. So I'm looking forward to the season.
Amazing. Amazing. What, do you have a picture of your PB?
Yeah, I do. I think I tagged you guys in it on Instagram.
All right, great.
It's definitely on. It's definitely on my Facebook. If not, and I'll make sure I tag you guys in it.
Amazing. All right, I'm gonna go look for it after the show. I want to take a look at it. So I appreciate you tagging me.
Yes, sir. No problem. And I got a video of it too, so I might even throw the video up there, and I'll make sure we get you a tag in it.
Nice. Nice. God, I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, she's a big old monster. I'd say she's probably at least 9 pounds.
Oh my God. That's amazing. That's amazing. Good on you. Good work. So
yeah, the only one I caught, but it made it all worth it.
Well, that's all it takes, man. So
yes, sir. Like I said, I appreciate you. Hope you get feeling better.
Thank you.
Appreciate everybody. Without you guys, Rick couldn't do what he does.
Appreciate you. I'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.
All right. Take care, man. Bye. Oh, that was so nice. What? Wait, we're good. We're good. Okay. I want to make sure I give you guys this. Again, these things are $13 on Tackle Warehouse. I don't make up the prices. I'm just selling them. I got a few extras left over. You can have them for $5. Use promo code ARK60, ARK60, today only. Okay. What else we got? I'd be okay with a single catch of 9 pounds. Yeah, you and me both. I know we do. What else we got here? Where's Max? Max is in high school. He's in military school, and he needs to focus on his grades and girls. He's got priorities, and I appreciate that. All right. Go ahead, caller.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Rick?
Hey, how's it going? Who's this?
Josh.
What's going on, man?
How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
I got your LUNKERHUNT box, and man, I love it, man. Every lure in there is just totally awesome.
Yeah? What was your favorite one?
Yeah. That finesse, those little finesse worms.
These little pre-rigged ones?
Yeah, and those shad 4-inch bait shifters where you put the hook inside of them, you rig them up yourself.
Yep.
Yeah,
I got those. Awesome. Those are pretty good too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
And you've taken them out and you've used them?
Yeah, I go fishing at this little pond I go to, and I've already took the whole box out there and used every lure.
Nice.
Tried them all out.
Nice. What's your PB?
It's like 8 pounds, 4 ounces.
You guys are making me jealous.
Yeah.
I'm still on one hand.
That pond I go to, they're loaded.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man. That's crazy.
I got this topwater walking bait in there too. It's a froglet. That's pretty good. Pretty good topwater lure too. That froglet.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, on the LUNKERHUNT one.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I think it was a pretty solid box, you know? And
Yes, sir.
I hope everyone got a chance to get it. I hope they get a chance to go out and use it. And don't forget to use that promo code. If you like what you see in the box, head over to lunkerhunt.com. 20% off. That means it's cheaper than buying it at Tackle Warehouse. So there you go.
Yes, sir.
So cool.
All right, Rick. Well, you have a good night, man. I appreciate everything you do for the fishing family.
I appreciate you being a part of the fishing family. So you have a great night.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, God. That was nice. Oh, wait. We still have calls? No. Oh, all right. I think that we'll turn off the hotline. It's an hour and 15 minutes. I want to make sure everyone gets a chance to head over to what? Who? The nerds? If they're not recording, they're not recording. But felt good to be back. Missed you guys. I mean, and I kind of like this show where like everyone just gets to call in. The only thing I wish is that you guys could call in and we could split the screen and I could see every single person, because that's the one thing, like I'll never know like what half you guys look like. So that does kind of suck. But hey, listen, our guest didn't show up today, but we're gonna have a great guest on on Thursday. We'll talk a little bit about LunkerHunt on Thursday, because you know he's a LunkerHunt pro, and you know, but we were blessed. We had Jason Christie in the chat. I mean, that doesn't happen very often. And so that was pretty cool. Maybe one of these days we can get him on. We can talk. I mean, that guy's a stick. I mean, you want to talk about a hammer. Holy crap. That boy. All right, let me do some more golden tickets, because I love you guys. Okay. The final numbers. D163C6695, O9925R233, and W2741K5620. We are just blessed. I'm hoping that you guys. I'm gonna take a picture. Hold on. This is still giving away stuff. This looks ridiculous. Hey Brendan, what did you have for dinner tonight? What did your mom make? I'd like to know. I'm sorry if I didn't hit your battleship. But I do think that I think we started a new thing. I think when someone calls in, they should tell us their name, where they're from, and what their PB is. I like that. I feel like it's like the Dan Patrick Show, where you call in. It's like long-time listener, first-time caller, ringing in at 61185. Ding. Anyway, I don't know about you guys, but I'm hungry. Who wants to go out to dinner? I'm buying. If you all lived in Los Angeles, man, that'd be fun. All right, so we gave away a bunch of stuff. I think we're gonna do the PBs every time. I think I just gotta prep everyone. I really like the call-in. I really do. I'm on board with that. I like that. Travis Linderman. Like that. If Jiff, you were playing, did they make you eat with the mask on? Oh my God, I was on the plane. So I'm on the plane, and I was flying back from New York about a week ago. And literally they were like, in between bites, put your mask back on. I looked at the lady. I'm like, you're out of your mind. I'm like, I got a meal in front of me. I'm not going to like put the mask on in between bites. It's like the dumbest thing I ever heard. I mean, we're already on a plane. I mean, if someone's got COVID, we're giving it to everybody. Anyway. All right, guys. So we had a great show. We had a great time with you guys. I appreciate you spending an hour and a half with me. And hopefully you'll tune in on Thursday, 4 p.m. And I think we'll have a great show. We'll give away some more stuff. Hopefully you guys will hear from me. And Rafi, if Rafi's in the chat, hit him up. He's quarantined, but he is the fish whisperer. And if anyone can teach you how to chuck a bait caster, land your personal best, Rafi's the man. So until Thursday, I hope you guys stay safe, stay COVID-free, and you guys have a great week. I really, really appreciate you being part of the fishing family here at Monster Bass and tuning in and taking time out of your day to be with me. So until Thursday, I'll see you guys later.